Hey guys, ChainFire here and welcome back to another one of my warm-up videos. I hope you all enjoy the watch. You're not going to be seeing much Gareth gameplay in top tiers and definitely not in the top of the Champion League. This is not a very high damage robot, and what you're doing most of the time is distracting and beacon capping. Watch here closely, guys. I'm going to distract a Fury Trident back at his home spawn for over a minute, allowing my teammates to get into better positions, grab center beacon, and also prevent this guy from getting into his position and doing heavy damage on my teammates. So far, I've taken no damage at all. I was able to bait him into his first shot. Now I'm going to bait him into a second shot by shooting at the wall, making him think I'm about to shoot at him, and watch what happens next.
Spazz Out.
So in total with the little baby Gary, I capped our home beacon, our side beacon, and after that, I went after the Fury, took out half of his life, and took out half the life of a Griffin Plasma. In total, I distracted them there for about 59 seconds, allowing once again my teammates to get into better position. Now I bring out my Carnage, and what I'm going to do with my Carnage, because this is a very situational bot, it's a lot better for close range. What I'm going to do is at least be trying to chip away at the guys at over 350 meters. In other words, they can't fire at me, but I can fire at them. Unfortunately, I hit an object here, and most of my life is taken out right there, but I will continue trying to do the most that I possibly can with this robot that is once again a situational robot for close range. Next, we're going to bring out the Galahad. Our Galahad is going to allow us to do high amounts of damage with Plasma. It has a very strong shield. It's got about 199,000 hit points to its physical shield, in addition to its 120,000 hit points. We're always going to turn away when we have aphids coming our way. We're going to make sure you either allow our shield take that completely while moving back just a little bit, just like you see over there, and then turn around once again and do your heavy damage. Even if your shield is facing those aphids and it's closed, you're still going to take a little damage, so turning to its side is even better. I got taken out by Splash, so definitely this robot is good for the situation going on there in center. On the other hand, we have 3 Ancelots up here. I'm going to empty my clips, and as soon as I empty my clips, there's no reason to continue standing there. If you can't find proper cover, just go ahead and drop under the bridge. Then you can turn back and go back and hit those guys again with a full clip. In the other hand, I have someone down here who I can shoot at. I'm going to try to take him out because that situation, that guy under the bridge, is definitely no bueno for my teammates. I'm going to try to do as much damage as I can, take him out, and then move back to up top of the bridge, join my buddy, and try to take out those Ancelots. Anytime you can fire from behind cover or from a place where your enemies will have a harder time getting at you, that's definitely ideal. I'm going to move in right now. We have this guy right in front of us who's pretty weak, and then the guy in front of him who is actually, I have no idea if he has a full shield, if he has less of a shield. I definitely know that my physical shield took some hits. Now watch what happens next. My buddy fire stick gets in front of me and sits in between my Terran. This way I'm able to fire on its sides. The Galahad's shield has, like I said, about 199,000 hit points, where an Ancelot only has, if I remember correctly, about 104,000, so just about half that amount. In this situation, we have 2 Terrans and 3 Terrans and 2 Magnums hitting those guys at the same time, and all he's able to do is hit the Galahad's physical shield, which is definitely something ideal and you should try to do with your teammates. This is what teamwork is all about. As you can see, my clips are pretty much close to empty. I'm going to try to unload on whoever I have in front of me and drop down because my physical shield is out. At this point, I can definitely not take out that Galahad. I try to do as much damage as I can and then drop and prevent these guys from getting into center. But unfortunately, I'm unsuccessful at that. But fortunately, I do have a Thunder Carnage drop down after me, which definitely helps my teammates getting into better position and not take any more hits from him. A Splash Griffin is definitely not ideal for this situation. What I'm going to try to do is just stay out of their range and sneak in as soon as I have the opportunity. I look over to the left side and I see that Carnage Thunder. He can be a great threat to my Fury Trident buddy, who's definitely more important than I am right now. I'm going to sacrifice myself, jump for this Carnage, and try to prevent him from taking out my Fury Trident. This was definitely a great game with wonderful efforts on both teams. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the thumbs up so more people can see it. If you haven't yet, hit the ChainFire watermark on the bottom of the screen to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you guys real soon in my next video.